The Romanian Sphinx is a rock formation located in the Bucegi Mountains of Romania. It is named after the Great Sphinx of Giza in Egypt, due to its striking resemblance. It is made up of a series of rock formations that resemble a human face. The formation stands at over 8 meters tall and is located at the altitude of 2,260 meters above sea level. It is believed to be one of the oldest and most mysterious monuments in Europe. During the Cold War, the government of Communist Romania cooperated with the People's Republic of China in search for advanced reconnaissance and espionage methods, technologies. They created departments that would later organize collaborations with Chinese and Romanian experts specialized in parapsychology. Their work led to one of the greatest archaeological discoveries, a secret and previously unknown chamber beneath the Romanian Sphinx, which contains futuristic holographic technologies that are put together around 50,000 years ago. The chamber was first discovered through the use of ground penetration radar, which operated through satellites. Radu Cinamar has written extensively about the chamber. In his book Transylvanian Sunrise, he writes, "A Pentagon satellite used for geodetic espionage based on bionic technology and shape waves discovered in 2002 a separate unit in a specific area of the Bucegi Mountains. The empty space inside the mountain was not identified in correspondence with the outside. The empty space began directly from inside the mountain at a certain distance from its slope. The empty space had the shape of a well-made tunnel, and the route of it was perfectly planned. The satellite scan of the mountain revealed two major energetic blocks. The dams were made of artificial energy. The first was the plan, as a wall that was blocking access to the tunnel. The second was huge, like a dome or hemisphere, at the opposite end of the tunnel, near the center of the mountain. This discovery was made with the help of the United States. Radu Cinamar writes that the United States' involvement in Romania was orchestrated through a Mason named Signor Massini. He had ties to the Vatican as well as influence on important positions in the Pentagon. Massini, who was also the director of the Bilderberg Group, approached the Romanian intelligence agency Zero Department. After great diplomatic pressure from the United States, the Romanian government made temporary agreements and started to collaborate with them. The chamber under the Bucegi Mountains was termed as a virtual Noah's Ark, although it seems much more advanced. The chamber included technology that could read DNA. Radu Cinamar described that when a subject placed a hand on one of the tables located in the chamber, it could read its DNA. The technology produced holograms about the DNA readings. Other tables included records about the DNA of different alien species that are unknown to us. Placing the hands on different parts of the table could calculate the DNA mix of two different species to see how a hybridized species might look. The table was also very large in size, which might suggest that the people who built the chamber were larger in size compared to contemporary humans. Inside the chamber, there is also a projection hall in which a holographic rendition of Earth's history can be seen, although the history is shown until the 5th century AD. This might indicate that the chamber was not updated after the 5th century. Another intriguing aspect of the chamber is that it has 3 mysterious tunnels that go deeper into Earth. The tunnels have been compared to similar facilities in Iraq, Mongolia, Tibet, and the Giza Plateau in Egypt. The Bucegi complex also has a chamber that contains a device mainly made from huge crystals. This device can facilitate the projection of consciousness back in time. It is not considered a time travel device since it requires a certain kind of awareness to be able to project the consciousness into the past. The device is considered to be bioresonant. It tunes into the psychological, emotional, and mental conditions of the subject and also its previous experiences. This means that it would work differently for every individual. The tables in the chamber also include an unknown writing, characters which resemble ancient cuneiform. Some of the writings have general symbols like triangles and circles. The writings are not printed on the tables, but they emit a fluorescent light with different colors, which is different from table to table. When a table is approached, a holographic projection is activated with three-dimensional imagery that are almost 2.5 meters in height. The projections run on their own. At the same time, they interact differently from person to person.